Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your Energy Booster podcast. This is your show host, Janice Padilla. And in this last episode about relationship, just so excited to share this because I think this is very crucial. And we are going to talk about navigating relationship challenges. I'm not a relationship guru, but definitely relationship is on top of my priorities. So I'm learning to become a better wife, mother, friend. And yeah, I just determined that one of our purpose in life is to have great relationship with other people. And when we master it, then we become better as a person and we are growing. So there is progress. And yeah, life isn't always smooth sailing, and neither are relationships. Because I believe that we are all unique and everyone has their own set of beliefs and background in life. So building relationship is kind of challenging. And today, yeah, we will explore how we can face these challenges with wisdom and grace. And so relationships like life have their highs and lows. But we must remember that it's in the challenges that we often find the greatest opportunities for growth. As Romans 5 3 to 4 says, we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance, and perseverance, character, and character, hope. If God is teaching us how to love, then He will send us the most unlovable person on earth. He will not send us the most loving and the sweetest person on earth, and it will be easy to love. But if He is training us to love, then He will give us challenges, right? If we want to learn into something, like in school, if it's not challenging, then it's not worth learning. Because how else are we going to learn if we already know, right? So our teacher will always give us the most challenging math problem. So we will learn, or we can learn, how to solve it. Because if it's just easy, then we're not going to learn anything. So same with the relationship. Same with learning how to grow our relationships, and same with learning how to love, how to be patient, how to be kind. God will always put us in the situation that will stretch ourselves. You know, that He will always put us in a uncomfortable zone. So He can teach us how to become better. And so, yeah, when we suffer, it produces perseverance. And when we become persevere, or when we persevere, it builds our character. And when we build our character, we see hope. For hope that there is a chance for us to grow and hope that we can become better in whatever aspect it is that we want to grow. So, one common challenge in relationship is conflict resolution because we have our own sets of beliefs, practices, and standards. Yeah, no one is the same. What you can see, I might not be able to see. So it's very challenging. Ephesians 4:26 advises us, in your anger do not sin. Huh, right? Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. I was mad with my daughter last night. She really stretched me for my patience. And yeah, guess what? I said something and I withdraw myself. And yeah, I was still angry when I was sleeping. It doesn't feel good. Didn't feel good. So yeah, human as we are, we do this every now and then. But God is teaching us that to address conflict promptly, we have to be in the spirit of love and forgiveness. Do not sleep or do not let the sun go down. Well, you're still angry. So may we always find solution to our conflicts. This one is also teaching me something. I am growing with you. We are all in this together. So let's remember Ephesians 4:26. That in our anger, let's not be let's not commit sin. So there you go. Let's not sleep while we're still mad at each other. Then another one is long distance relationships. Well, for those couples who are not living together, like, because of the job, one has to, well, this is common in the Philippines, y'all, because, yeah, I get experiences once in our, yeah, relationship. My husband was working in Saudi Arabia and I was in the Philippines, and it was really challenging. So, yeah, we do this when we need to meet the needs of our family and there's opportunity, but you know, one has to be away. So that's very sad. I'm glad that this is not common here in the US because here in the US, job is everywhere. So good for you if this is not you. But yeah, in the time of Paul, he maintained connections through letters when he was still in the jail. And as we see in his epistles, it's about consistent communication and finding creative ways to nurture the relationship despite the distance. So thank God we have cell phones now, we have Facebook, we have FaceTime, and not like in the past, especially in the third world country that, you know, um, we didn't have cell phone like in the past, 1990s. Yeah, we had to send letters. Um, so we can, and the letters doesn't arrive that fast. You had to wait for many days, many weeks, or even months for the letter to get into your place. So it was hard, just like in the time of during the time of Paul, that he was sending letters. But yeah, if you are in a long distance relationship right now, and if you're listening to this content or episode, um, please use the tools that we have right now. Take advantage of the phone. I know, right? Always communicate and, always make it a priority to nurture that relationship. And then, yeah, let's move on. The next one is, I think this is common to everybody, balancing personal life and career can also strain or also put a strain on relationships. Proverbs 16:3 offers guidance. It says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Wow. This encourages us to seek balance and prioritize our relationships, trusting God to guide us. Your relationship is a priority over anything else. When you need to choose between spending time with extra work or your loved ones, always choose to spend time with your loved ones. You know, if you're working full time and you're listening to this, always remember to spend time with your loved ones after work or on your days off. You know, you take time to take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones. And I know we can be tired and burn out just by working full time. And maybe when we get home, we're already tired and our energy is drained. Yes, just rest, recharge. And then when you recover, make some time to date your spouse, make some time to play with your kids, make some time to build memories with the people that you love because nothing stays forever. So, how do we navigate these challenges? Firstly, let's keep lines of communication. Yeah, we can talk, listen, and understand. Secondly, practice forgiveness because our loved ones, they are not perfect. They can only do what they know they can do. They can only give what they know they can give. So we are all in this together. And if we be gentle and give more grace and mercy with each other, I know it's easier said than done, but we can practice and we can learn and grow this aspect in our lives together. To practice forgiveness, practice giving more grace and mercy with each other. Colossians 3:13 says, Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. This is key in overcoming obstacles. I know, like, sometimes we get frustrated because we expect something from someone, especially with our loved ones. And I've learned that when we change appreciation to expectation, then life can be better. Then relationship can grow further. So, yeah, it's a great reminder for you and for me to appreciate rather than to get to expect more from someone. Let's appreciate what they give. Let's appreciate whatever it is that they offer to us in the table. Remember, every relationship faces challenges, but it's through these challenges that we grow stronger together. It's about working through difficulties, leaning on each other, and leaning on God for strength and guidance. So, just this morning, before I even started doing all these things that I need to do today, recording this podcast, exercising, doing the devotional, I prayed. I prayed God. I cried for help. I asked for His strength. I asked for His mercy. I know that with God, I am nothing and I cannot do anything without Him. So I think that's the first thing that we need to do, to ask for help, cry for help, because we cannot navigate all these challenges by just ourselves. First, we need God, then we need others to support us. Because we're all in this together. As we conclude, I want to remind you of First Corinthians again. In the previous episode, I already shared this verse, but let's take a look at this a little bit more. First Corinthians 13:7, which says, love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This is the heart of navigating relationship challenges. Because love, in its true, patient, and enduring form, is our greatest tool. Because love conquers all. And God is love. With love, we can do anything. Love is our energy booster. When our heart is full of love, then we are emotionally well. When we are emotionally well, when we are happy and full of love, full of hope, and full of faith, then we can do anything, no matter how hard it is, and no matter what life throws at us. or on us to remember love is a real energy booster. When you need energy, love is the answer. So keep loving, my friend. Keep loving. The opposite of love is fear. And remember that there is no fear in love. Thank you for joining me today as we explore the complexities and beauty of relationships, the secret of beautiful relationship or growing a beautiful, amazing, and wonderful relationship is love. Unconditional love. May you find strength, wisdom, and love in your journey through life's challenges. And don't forget to share this to your loved ones, to share this content, to share this link, to share this podcast, our YouTube episode to your loved ones. Until next time, stay blessed and keep nurturing those beautiful relationships. I love you and God bless.